Okay, I know it's only been a couple days, about 3 or 4, since I planted the Sweet Charlie strawberry plants. And by the way, they are not from Michigan Gardener. They're from another company, but I'm not sure what the name is. Anyway, um, so sad. A couple of them have been eaten already by either the birds or the squirrels or the bunnies. Not sure, but bunnies like those tender greens. And so I went ahead and I planted a pretty geranium plant, which is a deterrent for bunnies. And I also planted some onions and marigolds. And I spread a little bit of my peppermint oil, and I found my oregano oil and eucalyptus in hopes that that will deter the predators of my sweet Charlies. So we'll see what happens. If not, we might have to invest in a netting of some sort. But we'll see how it goes in the next few days. I'll show you the rest of the garden. Um, this right here is a blackberry bush, and my partner, he planted some grapes to go up the arbor. And we have a little volunteer here, tomato. In fact, we've had 15 of those volunteers, which is awesome. And some lemongrass, that's also a deterrent for mosquitoes, along with marigolds. Marigolds are a deterrent. These beds, they are still in question. We have to plant some goodies in those beds, which are growing right here. And there's some asparagus from, I know for sure it's last year, but last year was a blur to me because, oh my goodness, I had a lot of health issues, but I think they were from last year. If not, they are 2 years old. And we have some strawberries that came back, and our rhubarb. Beautiful. That rhubarb gets huge. I can't wait to update you on that. And some thyme. And what else do we have here? Oregano. And this tree. What is this tree? This is actually a pink lemonade blueberry. And we have a variety of goodies in here. Sunflowers, peas, zucchini, squash, green beans, you name it. And over here, he has planted a lot of, well, this was all volunteer. Well, not all of it, but the lettuce that you see, the Japanese spinach and lettuce, some of those are volunteers and some have been planted. And again, some lemongrass along with a little volunteer tomato plant over there and some grapes that will be growing up the arbor. And all of these little guys are volunteers. And the walking onion standing strong along with his cherry tree. And I think I showed you the Meyer lemon. And over here we have sweet potatoes, a bed of sweet potatoes and potatoes. And all of these, believe it or not, all of these, I know it's crazy, but they're all volunteer watermelons and honeydew. And that is my Russian sage. It's beautiful. And it will be huge. It was last year. And carrots from last year, they came back. And then some that have been planted, along with onions, another volunteer tomato plant, 2 of them. Onions and some garlic. And, And I forgot to add that on this trellis, what is it called again, babe?
Dragon beans?
Yes, the dragon beans. That
Violet peas.
And violet peas will be right over here. Yes. This is going to be beautiful because you have the lemongrass, the violet peas are going to grow on this trellis along with alyssum around the edge. Oh, and yes, a rainbow quinoa. And these are the microgreens right here. And we will be planting either strawberries, or we haven't decided, maybe an edible flower, nasturtium or something like that. And then our hostas, I divided those and he planted them the other day, and we replanted the clematis, which she looks so sad right now, but she'll pop out of it. She was just established and blooming so pretty, so it'll be beautiful once it's all done. So we have a seating area this year. We never had that before. So that'll be nice. But anyway, so far that is the garden. And I forgot to mention, we do also have our little peach tree that came from Wisconsin many years ago, and it sat in a bucket for 2 years, and it's coming out of its shell. And we have parsley and comfrey, and this is a Honeycrisp apple tree. So it'll be beautiful. I can't wait to update.